All right, we are live on DentonRadio.com. That was Steve Jackson with his song Summer Days. We are fast approaching the holiday season, and it will be here before you know it. So what that means is we are dead in the middle of shopping season. All right, all of the shops around town, all the retail, everything you could imagine are gearing up for this incredible holiday opportunity that's right around the corner. We all want to show our loved ones how much we care and do something good for somebody else. So we are talking about said shopping season and trying to let everybody know the benefits of, quote, shopping small. Today we have Kristina Davis with us, who's talking about Shop Small Denton, this program that's trying to inform and let everybody know about all the great stuff that's going on here. How are you today?
I'm good. Thanks for having me here today.
Good, good. Well, thank you so much for doing it. We've been really excited about this interview coming up, and we're just really, really happy to get the chance to show all of this off. It's such a benefit to the local community when we get to have people shopping local. So much of that comes back to benefit the person that's shopping in ways that they may not even know. So can you speak a little bit to the benefits of shopping local?
Well, I think that, of course, all of us like to support our favorite businesses. And one thing that you might not think about while you're shopping locally is how you're supporting the community that you live in. So one of the things we like to talk about in economic development is sales tax and how we utilize that sales tax to support our community with things like fire service, police service, your library, most of your community projects that we're having around town, your road construction, some of it as long as it's on a text dot. But something that a lot of people don't think about is that you're also supporting your local school.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so much of every dollar spent locally comes back to benefit you locally.
It really does. And it's not just at the small shops, which whenever you shop local, you're going to see about a 65 cent for every dollar sales tax received is going to be put back into the community. But also when you shop at your larger box, even your big stores like your Sam's or your Walmarts or some of those larger stores, your Academy Sports, those are all going to be shops that also bring back sales tax, even though it's about half of what you'd see with a local store.
That's awesome. Well, again, it's so much fun when you get to not only shop local, but then invest back into the local.
It is really great. And one of my favorite things to think about is that whenever I shop at a local store, I'm not just supporting a large corporation. I'm supporting my own community, the stores, and those store owners, they're not looking at, huge returns. They're making a living just like I have my job and I'm making a living, but they're also more welcoming, and a lot of times you're going to find that they're more inclined to support your little leagues, your Pee-wee soccers, and those kinds of things, your Girl Scouts, all those kinds of community things that are happening all around us all the time. They're part of our community, and it's easier for them to participate.
That's awesome. Well, so tell us a little bit about the origin of this Shop Small Denton movement and this Shop Local Denton and all this stuff. Where did this come from?
Well, I think as people become more educated about how they spend their dollars, they want to shop locally. But there's still a large number of people out there that don't understand how their sales tax dollars work. And that's one of the reasons why we started the Shop Here on Purpose campaign, which is a program through the city's economic development department. Our goal is to educate and help people just be aware how they spend their dollars. The Shop Small movement is something that's been growing since probably late 2009. But with what we're working with here is American Express started a campaign in 2010 to help promote small businesses. And through their efforts with what they're doing, providing support and just education, they're also working with FedEx to help support them as well. So it was a really interesting campaign to see that such a large corporation was interested in the small tax dollars.
Cool. I love it. All right. Well, where are some of the participating places that people can check out for this?
Well, sure. This year, this is our third year to participate with American Express and to partner with them. We started out small just with a Facebook campaign. Last year, we partnered with the Chamber of Commerce, and we focused on downtown businesses and the Chamber of Commerce. And this year, we're expanding it to more of a city global outreach, and we're working with some of our major retail centers. You have Unicorn Lake, you have the Golden Triangle Mall, and Denton Crossing, as well as downtown.
It's awesome.
Yeah, you're going to see some great. Some of those locations do have larger stores, and those stores are supporting Shop Small by supporting their local businesses.
So cool. I love it. Well, it's going to be such a great time. I would love it for every tree to have at least one local gift underneath it. I think that's a good goal.
That would be fantastic. That's a great goal.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Kristina, thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Make sure you are shopping local, shopping small. Use the hashtag #ShopSmallDenton. Take some pictures of all the cool stuff that you're doing this year and some of the gifts that you're going to be buying for your friends and your family and all your loved ones. And we will jump back into the music, and we hope to be seeing you around soon while you are shopping local. This is Steve Stanley on the Mercs with I'm a Ship.
Sometimes I hate myself, or maybe I just hate everything else. A little bit of clarity would be nice.